gap in our video recording, but with Memorial Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, July 4th, the summer has us kind of going in a lot of different directions. Been out of touch a little bit because some family members have had some help that they've needed with some surgeries, and so we've been kind of a little busy. So anyway, but here's what we're going to talk about today. Today I have a fabulous sale that is closing. I was so happy to meet this young couple about a year ago and work with them. My challenge when I first met them was to find a property that they liked that was also an investment for their family under $600,000. Did not think that was going to be possible. Some of the areas that they looked at were the Burbank area, South Pasadena area, and because I had had some previous experience showing property in Highland Park, we looked at a house over there that we got a fabulous deal on, and it's closing today. Little small property, but it had been completely remodeled back about 2 years ago, and in this market with things going over list price and things crazy, we got it under list price and over and the appraisal came in over list price, so it's automatically got equity, and I'm so thrilled for this couple to be calling this their home. I was with them on Sunday when we did the final walkthrough, and we walked around the neighborhood and went to some of the top breweries, gastropubs, you name it. York Avenue was in walking distance, and it's one of the hippest areas in Northeast Los Angeles right now, which is near Eagle Rock and Highland Park, Eagle Rock, and all those areas are really great, near South Pasadena. Next, there seems to be, because of all these holidays and triple-digit heat and what have you, there seems to be a lull in listings and buyer activity. I suspect it'll probably pop up a little bit soon, and this is not any data that I can show you online. It's just talking with other agents, but I talk with a lot of other agents all the time. Speaking of, I want to thank and call out a couple of agents that I do some business with. I have a friend named Frank in Las Vegas who is on fire and is throwing some deals my way, people who need some help here in Los Angeles, so thank you very much, Frank, and his wife Sarah. And my new buddy Vance in Atlanta, who is also on fire and a new father of 4. He had 2 previous children, and then the wife on 3rd pregnancy had twins, so he's working real hard to provide for his family, and done a lot of business with him, and was in Georgia back in the spring and met with him, and he's a dynamic guy. So if you ever need any help relocating anywhere across the United States, reach out to me, because I have contacts with people all over the United States, and we do business with each other, so I want to hook you up with somebody good. Speaking of that, some new listings coming up. I earlier this week had lunch with a dear friend of mine who's very instrumental in helping me start my career in real estate, and on Saturday I will see someone else who is very instrumental in my start in real estate. She and her daughter have been living in Moreno Valley, which is about an hour and a half away from Los Angeles. I wanted to talk a little bit about this community. They bought this house about 4 years ago, and it's almost doubled in value. It's almost doubled in value. Moreno Valley is an incorporated city in the Inland Empire. It's a population of a little over roughly 200,000 people. The biggest employer is March Air Force Base. So there is military, there is a school, it's an incorporated city, it's in the Inland Empire. And here is the kicker. You can buy a house in California, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in California, for under $300,000. Yes, you heard that right. So if you know of anybody looking to relocate to that area and they want to buy a house that is less than a condo and it has no HOA and it's super cute, let me know, because I'm going to go over there and list that adorable little place this weekend. So anyway, a couple other things coming up. I'm working on a Canyon View estate I sold to a friend of mine a few years ago, and it's doubled in value. So we're working on getting that cleaned up and ready to go on the market. It's on leased land. Formerly, you could only pay cash for these properties, but I have heard that there are some homes in there that have closed with some FHA financing, so there may be an opportunity for that. And then I have a referral from someone who put me in touch with some people in Thousand Oaks that need to sell a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house there, and I think that'll be on the market in the mid to high sixes. Thousand Oaks is a great community, kind of a sister community to the city of Santa Cruz. It's about the same size and amenities there. So anyway, what else is there to talk about? That's about it. Business is good. Leaving in about a month to go to San Francisco to a convention that I went to last year. Brad Inman puts this thing on called Inman Connect. He has it twice a year, once in New York in January. Who wants to go to New York in January? Not me. And in the summer in San Francisco. So I'll be headed up there with some friends of mine from here at iRealty, and we're going to learn all new ways to generate more business and sell more property and market better and be on the cutting edge with thousands of other cutting edge agents from across the United States. So it's a really good time. That's about it. Can't think of anything else to talk about, so we're going to wrap it up. There's been some construction next door, so we're going to try to, hopefully we're not going to hear that in any of the feedback from this video today. If there's anything I can help you with, anything, reach out to me at 661-733-4555 or Tripp at trippjones.net. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. I'm not the king of all social media, but I'm pretty rank up there, probably the prince. So let me know if I can help you out with anything. I appreciate all the referrals in the business and the thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, you guys have a good day. Take care.